Today we're going to talk about how to mix your colors in your icing. Here are the colors that we're going to be doing today. We got navy blue, a mint green, a peach, a light peach, and a light rose color. I first want to talk to you about the Cookie Companion color chart. This is from Lila Lola. Highly recommend this chart. It works great and helps you to achieve any of those hard colors that you're trying to get. She mixes different colors to get that one shade of color that you can't figure out how to get straight out of the bottle, and it's highly effective and very useful. All right, we're going to first start with our navy blue. I like to use these Ziploc bowls. They work just really great. They're easy to clean, and they work great to mix our colors in. And then this rubber spatula, silicone spatula. It works fantastic to mix your colors and cleans up very, very nice. So first we're going to try and get this navy blue color. I'm going to use my Lila Lola chart here. And it calls for royal blue and regal purple. I don't have any royal blue with me, so we're going to use some navy blue and the regal purple. So here we go with our navy blue. We're going to drop some drops in here. I'm going to mix just this navy blue first to show you what it looks like without adding any purple in there, so you can kind of see. You don't want to add too much color to your icing or you might get splotchiness. So be careful of that. But I'm going to add a little bit more navy to my icing and mix it up. You want to make sure to mix really well, that you don't have any white icing in your bowl. You want to mix it very thoroughly. Next, I'm going to add my regal purple. I'm adding just one drop at a time because I want to make sure that I can see what the purple is going to do to this navy blue, and then add a few more drops of the navy blue to darken it up just a little bit. All right, so we're mixing and getting much closer to the color that's there in the smaller bowl. And it's looking really good. And we're going to add just a little hair of purple, another dot of purple, and then a little bit more navy blue to darken it up just a little bit. So know with any dark colors that you're using like this, red, black, brown, they're going to darken over time. They're going to darken as they sit in your bowl, and they're going to darken as after they dry on your cookie. So just know that the color here, after you have decorated with it, after it's sat in the bowl, it's going to get darker. So I think we got a pretty good match here for this blue that we are going for. It's going to darken, like I said, a little bit, and it's going to look fantastic. All right, next we're going to move on to our next color. We're going to do a light peach. It looks more orange here in the video, but we're going for a light peach. And we're going to use Lila Lois chart that calls for gold and tulip red. So that's the one, the lightest color is what we are going for and trying to achieve. So I'm going to grab my tulip red. It calls for 2 portions of tulip red and then 1 portion of gold. So we're just going to drop 1 little drop in there. And I might have gotten a little heavy-handed on the tulip red with this, and so it made it a little bit darker than I wanted to, but no worries. I'm going to grab my bright white and brighten it up just a little bit to lighten it and mix that in. And it's going to mix really, really well. And this is more of the peachy color that I was going for versus an orange color. I wanted a light peach to go for this set. So I'm going to add just a little bit more bright white. And you can use bright white in just your regular white icing. You can use it to brighten up any colors if you get them too dark. You always want to just make sure you do a lighter small drops versus a lot of drops so that you can add more. All right, so it looks like we have about the color that I was looking for and trying to achieve is that light peach color, and it looks great. Next, we're going to move on to our mint color, and we're going to start off with our white icing, and we're going to put teal in this bowl here. I want to do just a little bit of teal because it doesn't take very much to color this icing, and I'm going to put just a little bit on the end of my spatula in my icing. So you can see here that the teal is pretty blue, but I want to get that green, almost like a scrub green is what we are going for. So I'm going to add a little bit of mint green. Again, I'm just adding a little bit, so I'm just putting it on the end of the spatula on some icing. We're going to add a tiny bit more of the teal, And again, these are all AmeriColor colors, food gels. They're all safe and food safe and safe to eat, and they work really well. They last a long time and are well worth grabbing. All right, so we're going to add a little bit more of the teal color to that and mix it around. Make sure that you mix your colors very thoroughly, and then just add in the last spot there is a little bit more green. We wanted a little bit more green to get that minty color just right. So it looks like that's about the same color as is in that little bowl there, and we got a great mix. All right, and you can see there where the blue has started to darken already. And lastly, I'm going to show you how to mix just the one color out of the jar. And this is with Dusty Rose. It looks nothing like the color on the top of the bottle. But I'm going to add just a drop of, or a few drops of the Dusty Rose into the white icing and mix it around. This one I'm just wanting a lighter color, so I'm not mixing any colors with it, but I want to show you how you can do this and not have to mix multiple colors to get just the right color. So it looks like that's just the right amount of icing of color for the Dusty Rose, and it matches really well with the other colors that are going along with this set. So here you have it, the navy blue, the mint, the peach, and the light pink. And grab yourself this Lila Loa color chart. It's super, super helpful. I hope this was helpful and hope you have a good day.